In the middle of the most devastating war in human history, one American doctor discovered a way to cheat death. His name was Dr. Charles Drew, and his breakthrough would save millions of lives on the battlefields of World War II. Yet, in a tragic twist of history, the very country he served told him that his own blood wasn't good enough for the banks he created. This is the powerful and heart-wrenching true story of the father of the blood bank. Born in Washington, D.C. in 1904, Charles Drew was a brilliant athlete and an even more brilliant scholar. He became obsessed with a problem that had plagued medicine for centuries: blood transfusion. At the time, whole blood was highly perishable. It spoiled within days, meaning doctors couldn't store it for emergencies. While studying at Columbia University, Drew made a revolutionary discovery. He found that by separating the liquid part of the blood, the plasma, from the red blood cells, it could be preserved for much longer and shipped over vast distances. When World War II broke out, the British were dying by the thousands under German bombardment. Dr. Drew was named the medical director of the Blood for Britain project. He organized a massive logistical system to collect plasma from Americans and fly it across the Atlantic. It was a miracle of American science. Following this success, he was appointed the first director of the American Red Cross Blood Bank in 1941. He was the man responsible for ensuring that every American soldier had a fighting chance if they were wounded. But then, the shadow of segregation intervened. Despite Dr. Drew's scientific proof that there is no racial difference in human blood, the U.S. War Department issued a shocking directive. The blood of African American donors had to be segregated and stored separately from that of white donors. For Dr. Drew, a black man whose genius was currently saving the world, this was a slap in the face to science and humanity. He spoke out boldly, stating, "It is a moral and scientific error." When the government refused to budge on this racist policy, Dr. Drew did the unthinkable for a man at the height of his career. He resigned. He refused to lead a system that insulted the very people he was trying to protect. He returned to Howard University to train the next generation of surgeons, but his life was cut short in a tragic car accident in 1950 at the age of 45. Today, every time a life is saved by a blood transfusion in a U.S. hospital, it is a tribute to Charles Drew. He gave the world the gift of life, even when his country refused to give him the dignity he deserved. He remains a titan of American medicine, a man who proved that while laws may be divided by color, the life-saving liquid in our veins is exactly the same.